It's March on the allotment. It's a really exciting time. There's lots and lots of things going on. So if you'd like to subscribe to see all the hints and tips, please click on the right hand corner to subscribe. That would be really awesome. So the first thing we're looking at today is the rhubarb, which is looking really fantastic. Just before we had the snow a few weeks ago, I put lots of manure on it and it's kept it warm and it's already started to sprout, which is really fantastic. So it won't be long and I'll be able to pick some rhubarb. So that'll probably be my first crop. If you move over to the pear tree, I've finished pruning this, so this one's all ready. If you move over to the apple tree, I've still got a little bit left on this one. And what we're looking for is branches that are rubbing, which is this one here. So I'm going to prune this one just above the bud. I'm not going to cut this one with the secateurs because I'll need to do a saw on that. But one I've got over here, which is crossing over, as you can see, I will cut it just above the bud, which is on the outside. So the secateurs have stuck together. Have another go. And I'll probably take a little bit of height off this one as well, which I won't do because this will obviously take me a little while. It's a little bit tall, so I'm going to take a little bit of height off that one. As we move round, I've been harvesting lots and lots of kale over the summer and the winter. It's fed me really, really well. It's now come to that time of year where I need to dig it up. But I'm not just going to throw it away and discard it. I will take it home and give it to my chickens, and if there's any that I think I can eat, I will eat as well. The reason I'm digging it up is because it started to go to seed. So if you have a look right at the centre, it started to sprout in the middle. Now when this happens, the leaves will go bitter and it won't taste very nice. But if you get it early enough, like it is now, and it's only just sprouting, you can pick it and you can eat it. If I left it, it would get really bitter and you wouldn't be able to eat it. As we move over to the purple sprouting, I've already picked a little bit of purple sprouting off. I don't know if any of you remember, but the birds really attacked the purple sprouting really, really badly. And as you can see, there's still damage on it there. But as I said, I was pretty confident they would recover, and they have. Maybe not as good if the birds hadn't have attacked it, but there's still purple sprouting. So I've already picked a bit today. And if you come round, I've got more I can be picking off. So I will recover this before I go home, because once the birds know it's here, there's every chance they'll have another go as well. So I'm actually getting, it hides. You think you haven't got that much, but when you pull the branches out of the way and have a good look round, you find you've got. And then I've got one little sneaky one down here, which the stem leant over and it broke, and I wasn't able to tie it back up, because if I'd have pulled it up, I'd have snapped the root off. So I had to just leave it close to the floor, which seems a little bit frustrating, but look at that. Look at all the purple sprouting on there. How amazing is that? So, you know, some people might have thought, oh, you know, that one's leaning on the ground, I'll throw that one away. But what a mistake that would have been. Look at that, that's really awesome. Lots and lots of purple sprouting, which is one of our favourite vegetables, which is absolutely fantastic. So I've picked my purple sprouting. I'm just covering it up again so the birds don't attack it. I'll make a better job of this at the end, because it takes a little bit of time. As we move down, I still need to dig this bit, I still haven't done it, but hopefully I'll do that really soon. As we move down, you can have a look at the garlic. So the snow we had and all the frosty weather we're having does them a lot of good. Garlic really like a bit of frost, it helps split bulbs. So they're coming along really nicely. As we move up, I've got my broad beans under here. They look a little bit sad for themselves because of the snow and the frost, but with any luck they will recover. As we move up, I've got an area of ground that is covered, ready for planting in the spring. But the cover is really beneficial because it stops all the weeds from growing. As we move up, the gooseberry and the blackcurrant bushes that I pruned a few weeks ago, if you look really closely at them, you can see little buds forming already, which is really awesome. So it just goes to show that stuff is really getting going. It goes from looking like a twig to having little shoots on it, which is really quite amazing. As we move up, we've pruned all the rest of our trees and our blackberry bushes and our raspberry canes. They're all ready and pruned for the coming year. So that is roughly a whistle-stop tour of my allotment in March. So if you could subscribe to see future updates, and it'd be really awesome if you could give me some comments of what you liked most and what you're going to be doing, and anything I could help you with, and I can include that in future videos. So please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.